Well, 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 all hail the conquering hero.
Troy, what's got you so excited?
Other than I finally got that promotion to producer, probably the fact that your stock is on the rise too. The response to your TLC match with KO was off the charts, and you've been on a roll ever since. I know my boss Miz has been taking notice.
Okay, so what do you and Miz have for me tonight?
No.
That is the kind of cryptic answer that makes me uneasy. And when I'm uneasy, I get on edge. And when I'm on edge, that makes me want to go out there and create some chaos. Do you want me to create some chaos, Troy?
Yes, that's exactly the kind of programming we want during sweeps. So head out to the ring, and we'll get to see how your chaos and Miz's big surprise play out.
Troy, I will head to the ring. And I don't care what Miz has up his sleeve. I'm going to tell your boss exactly what I think of him and his big plan for sweeps.
Great! Sounds like ratings.
According to backstage sources, The Miz has something special planned for the WWE Universal Champion.
That Miz is willing to let bygones be bygones after all this guy has done is honestly inspiring. What a leader.
I haven't been on SmackDown very long. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that when our GM has a must-see announcement, it's generally bad news for me. So Miz, I'm not gonna sit back and wait for you to try to pull one over on me. Whatever big surprise you have planned, I'm ready for it. Right now.
Gotta admire the champion trying to do things on his own terms.
Come on, Miz. What do you got?
If Miz was expecting to intimidate him, doesn't seem to be working.
Hellfire and brimstone.
It's Kane! Talk about a big surprise! It's the Big Red Machine!
But where is he?
Kane is in the ring with a huge right hand. Kane's got him by the throat.
Oh, no.
Say goodnight, champ.
Low blow from the champion.
Where the heck is he going?
When you're on the defensive against Kane, anything goes. With his frightening monster, Kane, it's all about annihilation and suffering. He wants people to feel the pain he's felt.
Kane doesn't care who he hurts. He wants to send a message to all of sports entertainment that his path to destruction knows no bounds.
That's right, Byron, and anyone who gets in Kane's way can expect to suffer a destruction they may not be able to come back from.
And he'll be facing off against one of the most tenacious champions we've ever seen.
Yeah, the champion doesn't have his title on the line in this one, but I do foresee gunning for him after this match. And he'll eventually want the opportunity to take what's around his waist.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Great counter.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Good night. Boom! Boom! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back. And a backstabber.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Superman punch. And there he attacked Kane like his life depends on toppling this monster. And he's able to counter.
Kane managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Kane's survival instincts are taking over.
Sentai!
Just defenseless as the momentum is against him.
Yeah, now he has to devise a way back into this.
Kane gets that set right back to him.
Oh, man, what a boot.
just hammered away in the back. And a backstabber. Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here. Kane needs to get his wits about him fast. Oh, connects dead on. Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
No way. Shooting star press.
Could Kane rise back up?
I am afraid of what we are about to see.
Spiked into the ring apron.
With the Irish whip.
Kane reverses it. Oh, my goodness. Did you hear the ring steps?
They heard that in Syracuse.
Stop trying to suck up the coal, Saxton.
This has to stop. The WWE Universal Champion needs medical attention.
No, not this. Not the choke slam on the steel steps.
Straight to hell, champ.
This is horrific.
It serves him right. He said he was ready for whatever Miz had planned. That kind of hubris has consequences.
Speaking of consequences, you have to wonder if The Miz understands the ramifications of what he's unleashed.
I don't think he does.
The Big Red Machine has his demented eyes set on becoming the next WWE Universal Champion.
Buckle up. This is going to be one hell of a ride.
Hey Dom, what's up?
I know things started out rough between us going for the WWE Universal title. It was dog eat dog, but I get it, because it was just like that in the yard back when I was in the joint.
Sure thing, man. Water under the bridge.
This thing Miz has going on with you and Kane, it ain't right. But I think I might know a way you can take care of that big red freak.
I am definitely open to some advice, especially since I hear Miz is going to announce a title match against Kane.
Glad you're willing to listen, but not here. Miz has got stooges creeping everywhere. You want my help with Kane? Meet me out in the parking lot.
I'll keep that in mind. Lita actually offered to help me out too.
Seems like you gotta make a choice then. Get help from Kane's old flame, or fight fire with real fire. Me.
I appreciate you, Dom, but Kane and Lita have history. I'm gonna see what she has in mind.
Suit yourself, but just remember, when Kane beats you down and takes your title, you could have prevented it. Too bad.
Lita, I appreciate you helping me out against Kane, but why are we going to Mexico? What does this have to do with anything?
Listen, I got my start in Mexico, and I ended up wrestling in some pretty out-of-the-way places. Dark, dangerous places.
Okay.
So long before I came to WWE and met Kane, I encountered a similar monster out in the jungles of Lacandon. They called him La Llama Roja, or the Red Flame.
Are you messing with me?
Not at all. I made some calls and I found him. So we're going to Mexico because if you can survive the flame, you might be able to defeat my dear ex-husband.
That sounds like a pretty big if.
Great risks, greater rewards. Come on, let's go on an adventure, kid.
The red flame was everything you said, Lita. My whole body is basically a bruise.
La Llama Roja is a legend, a monster. And as rough as you're feeling right now,
Yeah?
it's gonna be worse with Kane. Especially now that it's a casket match.
Can't wait.
If you beat Kane at his own game, it'll go a long way to earn the respect of the WWE Universe. And now you know the kind of effort it's gonna take to do it.
It'll take everything I got.
And then some. Which is why when grit and determination aren't enough to put Kane in a casket, maybe you use a little something extra.
Such as?
Check your bag when you get to SmackDown. When you use them, tell Kane his ex says hello.
The following contest is a casket match and is for the Undisputed WWE.
It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in.
No matter how many times I've seen a casket match, they still make me feel a little uneasy. Could you imagine being trapped in one of those?
Oh, that's a natural reaction, Cole, but here's the freaky part. Kane sees that casket, and he gets excited. He loves it.
The champ hasn't faced anything like this in his career. Is this the night his championship is put to rest?
And a big boost! Oh, man. Off across the shoulders. What's next? TKO! Oh, my God.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
And the combination offense was on display there. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
So come on now. So I guess that's what it means to do whatever it takes to stay champion?
Springboard! Shooting star to the floor. That is reckless abandon being shown.
Paying off as well. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
Oh, driver! Spiked him.
Unbelievable display of strength. How do you even hoist up someone that big? Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
What's he open to find down there?
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Bam! Down he goes.
He's just getting thrown around out here.
He's got to boost up his levels of aggression. Lift off.
Oh, frog splash! The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Man, Uranagi!
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here.
There you go, Cole. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Bang! Vicious boot.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
Yeah, it really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Spiked on the crown.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
He knew what was coming.
Oh, my goodness.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
You can tell he's firing up.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Uh-oh, I think I know what this superstar's going for.
A muscle buster?
No! Goodness, this has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his...
To the sky. From the heavens. Frog splash.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Lead the side. Jeez.
Leg drop. Kane with some good timing here. He's taking this to the floor now. Suicide tornado DDT.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Beating down with a shovel,
Straight pummeling them with it.
and we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Coming down hard with that shovel.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Oh, man. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Just a barrage of strikes.
We was lying down on the floor. The following contest is a casket match. Introducing the challenger.
No matter how many times. I've seen a casket match, they still make me feel a little uneasy. Could you imagine being trapped in one of those?
Oh, that's a natural reaction, Cole, but here's the freaky part. Kane sees that casket, and he gets excited. He loves it.
The champ hasn't faced anything like this in his career. Is this the night his championship is put to rest?
The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the neck. Shaped off the top rope and just driving the knees into the kidney.
Over and over again. And the fall-away slam.
Might have been a short fall, but I bet you that didn't make the impact any softer.
Big boot! Jeez. I don't think Kane expected that kind of destruction to come his way.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Leaving himself open here. Look at this roll through. Great athleticism to the top. Superplex. Wow. Turning this into the final cut.
Clearly the champion knows what's at stake here and is bringing out the big guns. Over heels. Pile driver.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Incoming.
Frog splash. And now he's dictating the pace.
Yeah, he is showing us a lot out here. Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
The old ataxia.
Hang on just a sec. Oh, no!
Being carried around with ease. Just like that. Bam! On top of the casket. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
What's going to happen to Kane here? Pop-up powerbomb.
My goodness. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket. Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
The Superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match. He just isn't being given any room to recoup. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Boom.
And now thrown back into the ring. Striking with a knee. He steps foot in the ring again.
Frankensteiner.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
Oh, Kane counters.
Oh, God. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Into the corner now. Up on the turnbuckle now. Turning the tables.
He knew that was coming.
The Big Red Monster. Kane lifts him up. Got him set for the
Tombstone. This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
tough position to be caught in here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking this outside.
This could be good. Score! Oh, just throwing their body.
Climbs back inside.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. He'll head to the ring. Shots to the body.
Just striking at will. Pile driver. Spiked him.
We might need medical personnel out here very soon.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. The referee can only diagnose so much.
What a clothesline. Kane keeps him away.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Wow.
Bad predicament right here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion laid Cade to rest once and for all.
I can't believe he defeated the Big Red Machine at his own game.
What an incredible victory here tonight.
Sure, but let's not gloss over the fact he cheated to do it.
Come on, Corey. Whoa, wait, what's going on?
It's Roman Reigns.
Bravo. Congratulations. The Dark Horse manages to win another race. And I didn't even have to win it for you this time. Did you forget? You're only standing there because of me. The locker room hasn't forgotten. The WWE Universe hasn't. And they won't. You can hold my WWE Universal title for a year, 2 years. Why not 3? It doesn't matter. You're just a tenant. I'm the landlord. You're holding something that doesn't belong to you because its owner has other interests. For now. Later, Chad.
Was that really necessary from Roman Reigns?
I detected no lies, Cole.
Roman Reigns somehow just made a huge win for the WWE Universal Champion feel like a loss.
What's next, boss? You got Isaac Yankem in your contacts?
Oh, yes. What a huge and impressive victory. Clearly, Roman Reigns was in awe of your incredible performance.
Easy to talk smack from the sidelines, isn't it?
The ego on you. You've been in the show for a hot minute, got a few lucky breaks, and all of a sudden, you think you're a legend?
It's not about what I think. It's about what I am. And that's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, whether you like it or not.
But next week, the week after, the next PLE, Roman said it himself. You're just champion. For now.
I don't care what Roman or anyone else says. You just keep setting them up, I'll keep knocking them down.
And after all was said and done, Becky Lynch won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is full.
Galloping into history.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match. Incapacitating the shoulder.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
A soul-crushing powerbomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your title.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big-time powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Hammer it away! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. The body taking some punishment.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Big-time powerbomb.
No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain. Falcon arrow. Shoulder tackle. He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Lift off.
Look out below.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Frankensteiner.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Back in the ring now. Wherewithal on the counter.
Denied with an elbow. Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
The old ataxia.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, did you hear that? McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
numerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Kicks directly to the chest.
And he's taking on a persistent assault.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here. And now dropping the bombs. Oh, sharp knee.
Oh, what a counter.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Stomp.
Stomping. Ouch.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Shoulder up before the count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Able to elude it. And returning to the ring.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Saving up.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What a kick out.
Man.
Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up.
Driving them down for the final prayer.
Harsh right hand. What a clothesline.
This could spell doom for McIntyre.
Uh-oh, I think I know what this superstar's going for.
A muscle buster?
No! Goodness, the champ will stay champ. Sky high.
For the win to retain the championship. Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. Oh, God. No!
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oof, loving blow to the chest.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
The champ not in a great place.
But you have to admit, at this point in a Falls Count Anywhere match, there's no way you didn't expect things to be going much, much worse for him, Cole. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Great job refocusing to reverse that. And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Kicks directly to the chest.
What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Uranagi! Covered by the champ. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Shuts out quick.
Click with a championship on the line. Cover. Champ with immediate kick out there.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. Time to end this.
Pop-up powerbomb.
My goodness. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I gonna be? Oh, suicide. Oh, straight to the floor.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Face first into the chair.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Take off. Leg drop from the top rope. That's gotta be it. 2.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion,
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers?
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we going to keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Are you the man? Because I seem to remember you leaving NXT, not cutting it, then running back here with your tail between your legs. What's it called? The Grayson Waller defect?
Oh, clever. Must have taken you your entire flight to come up with that one. Why are you even here on my show?
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT for however long that ends up being.
Here is the originator of British strong style.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 260 pounds.
Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out. Spiked him. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
That holds back Bates' attack.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Right to the back of the neck. Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Bate has to wake up and fast. Launching.
Leg drop from the top rope.
Spine buster. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
The old ataxia. He's on his heels a bit now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Knew what was coming there.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
He's returning fire.
Now Bate looking for some momentum.
Yeah, Tyler getting some newly determined focus.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Tyler's feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Ah, look at this.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Oh, he fights Bate back.
Bates being stalked. Dangerous situation. Boom! Right between the eyes. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Uh-oh. Dark Matter for the win. There's two. What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT Superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Fair words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizian Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
I'm sorry you're having to deal with all this. That wasn't my intention. But knowing Miz, he's just full of hot air and it'll all blow over.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
All right, I'll relay the message after I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.